Hey, I'm Alicia. Welcome to our 9-part video series, 76 Proven Tactics to Drive Traffic to Your Website. We're wrapping it up, folks. Today we'll be covering tactics 73 through 76, which simply didn't fit neatly into our previous categories, but are nonetheless proven tactics. So you've got your site all set up, but you're unsure how to drive traffic to your website. This video series is devoted to showing you 76 tried and true methods to do just that. We're covering topics such as email marketing, creating communities, SEO, and more. But before we get too far, remember, subscribe and ring that bell to get notifications for future helpful content. And I want you to know that in the description, we're going to have links to resources that'll dive deeper into some of the topics I'll be presenting today. All right, let's get started. Today, we're covering paid traffic, podcasts, and interviews for your blog. We've touched on this a bit with social ads, but paid traffic can be an effective way of getting eyes on your content. It's also highly scalable, providing you have the budget. Here are some of the best paid traffic sources to consider. Display ads, paid search ads through Google, AdWords, or Bing ads, paid discovery like Outbrain or Taboola, and sponsored content. Depending on the ads you're buying, you could pay per click, known as PPC, pay per view, known as PPV, or pay per action, known as PPA. Doing podcast interviews can be a great driver of traffic. Not only do you get a relevant recommendation on the podcast, but you also get in front of a new audience. And if you're on a niche relevant podcast, you may have gained new audience members of your own. Want to turn up a notch and appear on lots of podcasts? Here's how to kickstart your podcast campaign. Remember to stay on topic with finding podcasts to go on. Look at places like Stitcher and Podbean. And don't forget to just Google your niche plus podcast. Try and aim for 50 podcasts to reach out to. You want them to invite you, so make your pitch relevant. If you haven't already, listen to a few episodes and try and get an idea of what you can bring to the table. Most podcast hosts want you to contact them. Find their preferred contact format and send them your pitch. Do the podcast and try to naturally share your content and info about your website. Promote it to your email list, on your social channels, your blog, etc. It's not just other people's podcasts, though. You can have your own as an additional traffic source. If you're struggling to find podcasts to appear on, or you just have a burning desire to share content, why not create your own? Here's how to quickly start a podcast. Pick your topics. Come up with a name, show description, and artwork. Set up and test your recording equipment. Plan your episodes. Record your episodes. Edit, then finally publish your episodes. Hey, presto, you've just launched a podcast. Interviews aren't only for large publications. Many people will be willing to talk to you if you just ask them, even if you only have a small audience. It's pretty simple to get started, too. Just send out a few emails requesting an interview to people in your industry. For the ones that get back to you, publish the interviews on your blog. Not only will the recognizable names improve your credibility and traffic, you'll probably get a further reach when the interviewee shares it with their audience. If you want some inspiration, sites like Starter Story and Indie Hackers started out producing this kind of content based on interviews. Also, don't forget your own Kingpin segment. The key aspect here is giving people a compelling reason to sign up. Take some of the tactics from this series and apply them to your site, and you'll be well on your way to increasing traffic. Try them out. See what effect they have on your site traffic, and if one doesn't work for you, try another. And if it does, double down and do more. Which tactics have you tried? Where have you seen success in driving traffic to your site? Let us know in the comments below. Kinsta's WordPress hosting can speed up your website by up to 200%, and you'll get 24/7 support from our expert WordPress engineers. Let us show you the Kinsta difference. Try a free demo of our My Kinsta dashboard at demo.kinsta.com. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to get notifications for the remaining videos in this series, and of course, other tutorials, explainers, and helpful content like this.